Hi, I'm Gohar Vardanyan, and this is a video for the Strings by Mail Unexplored Repertoire series. In this video, I'm going to play another piece from Brian Roberts' classical guitar solos, and this time I'll play the Prelude number 8. This piece would be more appropriate for someone who already had some exposure to tremolo. So if you're an advanced beginner or an intermediate player who has had experience playing tremolo either in exercises or in some simple etudes, this would be a perfect piece to use to graduate from exercises to repertoire. And that is the intention of the composer, as he says it in his preface, which reads, these pieces were composed to introduce techniques and expressions, moods and sounds that are usually reserved for more advanced repertoire. And this way, you can use these pieces that are not too challenging for the left hand and learn these different kinds of techniques, whether it's articulation, a specific technique, or dynamics, etc., to master those before you move on to something that's way more challenging. Now, the one thing I would have to say specifically for this piece and pieces that involve tremolo is to learn to synchronize your left hand switches with your tremolo note. A lot of times what happens is when we try to switch tremolo notes, so for example, I'll play from the very beginning. When I'm playing these, my left hand switches with the A finger of the tremolo, so not necessarily the downbeat, which has the thumb, but rather the A. So here, super slowly, I'm playing the B, then the F with the C sharp tremolo, then I'm going to play the B without putting my second finger down, so that I don't mute that C sharp that came before. I'm going to play the beat, which is B, and then as soon as my A finger is ready to play the tremolo note, I'll put the second finger down. So slowly. That way, the tremolo is uninterrupted and it's synchronized each time the A finger plays and begins the tremolo segment. That's when the left hand changes. Now, sometimes that will not be possible because you have to switch. Like, for example, if I played from, let's say, after the repeat with the highest note here, it's something like this. Like here, for example. The first one, I can play the D without moving my pinky and then move my pinky. But here, I can't really play a C sharp and then move my pinky back. So in that instance, I have to shift right away. Same thing here. So aside from those big shifts, anytime that it is possible to synchronize your left hand change with the tremolo note, take it, because then it will sound smoother. So for example, if I go back a little bit again to the second line, second measure, we have something like this. So if I play this and switch my left hand right on the beat, which what my thumb has, like right on a bass, you hear that the top is actually interrupted. So it sounds. To avoid that, I will sync my left hand switch to the A finger. So I have the A, I will play the bass, and then I will move the second finger, and then I play the bass, and then I move the second finger again. And that way the tremolo sounds more even. So you would have to go through the piece and highlight the sections that you know you can do it in. So anything that doesn't involve you switching, or rather shifting, to play a bass note, you should be able to synchronize the tremolo note that's in the left hand with the A finger and not change it prematurely. Other than that, you can watch the Lessonette that I have on the Strings by Mail channel to see in more detail how I play tremolo and how I practice tremolo to make it even. But aside from that, the piece is very straightforward, and Brian Roberts has made sure to include all the fingering necessary, so you will have all the information you need in order to be able to play this. And I will link the Lessonette as well as the direct link to this piece on the Strings by Mail catalog. Thank you for watching.